Hi, I'm Meredith. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to share with you a few things that I use in my classrooms to encourage, engage, and to retain my students. But first, let me say that using new technology can be frightening, but think of it as trying a new food. You may like it, you may not like it, but you won't know if you don't try. So don't be afraid to try. All right, so for our first course, we are going to look at GIFs. Now, GIFs are something I use in my class because, well, they're fun. And about GIFs, a friend of mine once said that a GIF is kind of like the new gold star. And I don't disagree. I use Giphy, GIPHY.com, and I just type in what GIF I want. There's SpongeBob, you can't beat SpongeBob. Go to SpongeBob, then I go to my learning management system or email or note or whatever it is that I'm wanting to use, and I create that. I right click, I paste my GIF, I write my little message, whatever I'm wanting to say, I publish that, and look at that. It adds so much to what's going on within what you're saying. It also shows that you had, the forethought and you're really thinking about what you're saying. And you can create these and kind of keep them housed so you always have access to those and you don't have to keep recreating them. The next thing that I use for our main course is I like to do infographics and little short videos. Now, I use canva.com because it's free mostly, unless you want that one certain picture, then you have to pay for that, but it's mostly free. Here's one of the Canvas that I did make. This was, and I have my classes do it too for in-class assignments. I'll say, okay, everybody go to Canva, create for me 3 reasons why it's important to learn about uh, operating conditioning or whatever it is I want them to really sink their teeth into. So this is one of the ones I did for psychology. I'm a psychology instructor. So of course, so basically psychology is imperative to the survival of humanity. So this is a little infographic that I did, and I will email this out to students the first day of class, and then they can click on this QR code and it gives them a welcome video to class that I made. And for that, I usually use Screencast-O-Matic or something. And that takes us to the last thing I wanted to tell you about, and that is QR codes. And to make my QR codes, I use a site, app.qr-code-generator.com. Super easy to make codes. In fact, if you have a second, you feel free to click on this code and it will take you to something that I made in my Canva. And thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video, and I hope you have an absolutely marvelous day.